Hey, whoop. So it's about to rain, but I thought it would be fun to do an impromptu book unhaul so I can rush through these. I am strapped for time because I already feel sprinkles. So let's get it going. Hey, this is me after the fact, right before I'm going to go edit. I probably should have specified. I don't really go into detail on most of these books and what they're about because I was literally getting sprinkled on for most of the video. So you'll unfortunately have to look up on Google. You could do it. I believe in you. These were just my fun ramblings about the books. So here we go. Welcome to our Barbie picnic blanket. Okay, we're gonna go through these quick. I have sat on these for like a few months now. We have The Book of Three by Lloyd Alexander. And if you don't know, this is basically what the Black Cauldron movie was based off of. And I'm just not feeling it anymore. I just don't care too much anymore. I tried to read a couple chapters. I'm over it. Next. Sorry. Next, we have Migrations by Charlotte McConaughey. And she did, I think, The Wild Dark Shore. Now, this was a library book pick for my local library, and I just am not at a point in my life where I want to read about this like global warming aspects. I just have too much anxiety about it right now, where I know it's an important read, but mentally I cannot handle it. I want to read for fun right now and read the things I already have on my shelf. And I think this is just going to go to a little library for someone who's more interested. Next, we have Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. And I liked this okay. It's been a long time since I've read it. And I kept it on my shelf for so long because I love the cover. It's so beautiful. But I just don't love it enough for it to stay on my shelf. I have other books that I want to make room for. So this one I might sell. I'm not sure. It's a beautiful copy, and I don't think I annotated anything in it. So on to the next one. Oh, this hurts my heart a little bit because I almost saved this one too because of the beautiful cover, and I just can't. I need to only hold on to favorites, and this one just wasn't it. It's Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, and the cover's so beautiful, and I just thought it was okay. It felt so much like it was really trying to do what The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo did, but not as great. And I know some people really loved it and some people just thought it was fine. I'm in the boat where I just thought it was fine. The romance wasn't where I wanted it to be for me. It just wasn't as fleshed out as The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Next, we have The Nature of Witches. And I read this last year. I think it was for a book club that I was in, a local book club, and I really enjoyed it. But it did have global warming undertones where it felt like it was kind of beating us over the head. With that, I liked the witchy vibes, But there were certain lines, because it's a fiction story, but there were certain lines where I was like, okay, I get it. I get it. Global warming is bad. Humans are bad for the earth. I get it. Okay. So I just don't love it enough to keep it. Next, we have a special edition of Looking for Alaska by John Green. I'm so sorry, John Green. I love you. I love your new little bean app. No, that was Hank Green. Hank Green did the bean app. Okay. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I love a lot of the other books. This one just isn't for me. I just don't. I know it's an impactful story. I just don't want to read about the teenagers doing teenager things in it as a 30-year-old mother. I am kind of over it, and I'm going to pass this along to other teenagers that want to read about this. All right, next we have Cross My Heart by Megan Collins. And this one I actually really liked. I think I gave it like maybe a 3.5, almost a 4-star. It was a really fun ride, but there's something about the nature of a thriller mystery book that I just don't keep on my shelf because I'm never going to reread it. The aspect that made it interesting is gone because I already know the twists. But it was a very fun ride, and I will pass this along so somebody else can have a really fun ride with it. Next, we have Once Upon a Tome by Oliver Darkshire. This is a teeny tiny little book, and it is the misadventures of a rare bookseller. So it is actually nonfiction, and I liked listening to this on audio more than I actually liked physically reading it. It was interesting to listen like when I'm going on like a drive or a road trip, something like that, but not enough for me to keep it on my shelf. It was interesting to me to see how bookshops go about curating their shelves and selling different books and finding different books, that sort of thing. I read this after, actually I DNF'd this. I don't think I finished the audiobook, and I didn't have that much longer of it, but I read this after I read The Book of the Most Precious Substance, and that one was also, it was a fiction novel about booksellers. And so I thought it was fun to get the perspective on the other side, but don't love it enough. Ooh, we gotta hurry. It is starting to sprinkle. Okay, I'm gonna go through these quickly. We have the Powerless series, and I'm sorry because I loved the first book. I loved the first book. I don't even own the third one because I have the novella and the second one. But I just was disappointed with the sequel, and I didn't even feel the need. Did I even read the third one? Yeah, I listened to the third one, but I like skimmed and zoned out because I just didn't care about the characters anymore. If you hook me with a competition, I'm totally in, but then you lost me with the characters. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. Okay, my last two books before we get totally rained out. The Factory by Hiroko Ayamada. And this is a Japanese translated book. It's a teeny tiny book, and I couldn't even finish it because the text is so dense. I like the idea of it. It's like a factory in this town that nobody really knows what they do, and it follows 3 different people working in that factory, and it just got so mundane where we never got to the point, and I just stopped caring, unfortunately. So that's done. And our last one, I'm not going to give too much show time, but it is Next to Heaven by James Frey, and I am angry about this one. If you do not know, it is written partially with AI, and it was a Book of the Month pick, and that was not disclosed, and I was so upset. I did not know it was written partially by AI. When I started reading it, something was off about the writing, and I was like, what is going on with this? It sounds like a Wikipedia article copy and pasted right into a book. And then I found out, oh, that's because he used ChatGPT. Oh, it was a controversy, and I'm over it. I'm done. I would have broken up with Book of the Month had they not refunded that credit and made it right. But alas, I will stay another month for Book of the Month. All right, I have to get out of here so I can save these books from getting soaked and go put them in free little libraries and maybe sell the rest of them. Thank you so much for watching our cute little not spring, it's almost fall now. Why does it feel like spring outside? Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Oh, have a good day on purpose. Bye.